far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. It's a quote from one of my favorite movies, Goodfellas. When I was a kid, we had no internet connection most of the time, and I had to rewatch the same movies over and over, and Goodfellas was one of them, probably seeing it close to 100 times. Anyways, I was thinking of that because I was going to start this video off originally by saying something along the lines of, as far as I understand, Crunchyroll Games started licensing Japanese games back in 2018, and now they're licensing and releasing Princess Connect Redive. And Crunchyroll is getting absolutely roasted for this. Here's a tweet from the Princess Connect Redive gacha game Twitter account, and let's scroll down. Here's the first comment right here. You'd think JP devs would research this kind of thing so they don't have their games published by garbage publishers. I guess money is money to them, and screw the players, am I right? Oh, look. A heavily censored and mistranslated game incoming. Time to learn Japanese. I was excited, but it's Crunchyroll. I'll just stick to the JP version. Don't care for heavily censored garbage and mistranslations. Y'all couldn't find anyone else? It just goes on and on and on. Will there be any censorship? Crunchyroll has a history of censoring their localizations for no valid reason, besides their own virtue signaling. No need to ask. There will be. I love it. Well, I mean, I'm not glad about the censorship. I just love how everyone is just calling it out straight up. They're also getting roasted on Reddit as well. Here's a post from Gacha Gaming, and the response is, let's take a look. This guy quotes Crunchyroll from the notice and says, haha, rip. The response, lol, same. After AOT Tactics and Last Claudia, I cannot convince myself to play another Crunchyroll game. This guy says, Crunchyroll? I feel sorry for people who waited 3 years for the EN release. Going to start paraphrasing some of these so we can get more examples in. Person says, I'm not feeling so good about Crunchyroll. Response, 100% agree. And then this guy says, we'll read this one. Amazing news. Worst possible publisher apart from Nexon and similar companies. Crunchyroll literally removed entire features out of Dan Memo and in general made the game worse until it got back to the original studio. Can't say I look forward to them having the story and character designs or features changed because they feel it's not correct to them. Oh gosh, that's classic Crunchyroll right there. Can't wait until good old Crunchy removes anything they feel isn't appropriate for Western audiences, and that's a quote. Says, what a bummer. Guess it's a good time to try out the JP version. This one's funny. 2020 can't get any worse. 2020. Here's High Dive by Crunchyroll, essentially, because the post. And then this person even says, I miss when Crunchyroll was just a pirated anime website. Now, instead of ripping off publishers and giving to the people, they themselves have become a publisher that rips off the people. It's really sad to see. Another meme format. Nexon says, I'm the most hated publisher. Crunchyroll says, hold my hime. And this person says, I hate Crunchyroll, and they're already messing up the names really bad, which is an ill omen. Apparently in the screenshot it's spelled right, so maybe they just Google translated the description, but that's not a great start either. I don't know what that person's talking about, but it sounds hilarious if true. Here's a tweet from them talking about it. It says, the current names listed on our App Store listing are due to an unfortunate data error. A data error? Okay, sure. That will be fixed in an upcoming update. Rest assured, the names used in-game will be Pecorine, Carl, Kokoro, and Ray. Thank you so much, and we hope you're excited as we are for Percone EN. And for the record, I haven't seen this show, so don't blame me if I get the names wrong. I'm not the ones making a game about it or licensing it. You get the point. I don't want to go back to Reddit after leaving Reddit, so I'm going to wrap this segment up here. I hope you enjoyed this, though. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you like the segment, consider sharing it, subscribing, all that jazz. Helps out a lot. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time.